original hosts of the show, which is awesome. He was just he's the reason this show is here. So let's welcome back my God.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Continue. Mike.
It's just a symptom of a deeper problem.
Yep. Michael, I know you love Taylor Swift. And
in a banner day, I posted about it on TikTok.
I saw that.
You know, I have a whole new TikTok thing going on. I do my true passion, which was, besides work, is true crime. So I started doing a lot of true crime.
That's fun.
Sure.
In the wheel, you've already you take it too much than you should have. Now you're endangering your life, other people's lives. So that's a huge thing. I mean, it's everywhere. It's a human trait, right? Whether
your headspace is different when you're under the influence.
Right, exactly.
You may not have been wanting to die this morning, but you know what? I'm pretty lit up, and screw it. And your fear and your boundaries disappear.
Yeah.
So, you know, when they say overdose, there's so many different levels.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Was it on purpose, or was it whatever happens on purpose? Or is it a slow purpose? You know what I mean? Is it a self-esteem? They all combine into something that you guys have always said on the show. And when I watch it, I always love to hear it. Until you get the mental health help that you need to identify why you're doing this whole paragraph I just said about overdosing, different degrees, until you get your head right, you're only sober, you're not in recovery.
Right.
Whatever you're self-medicating for, be it alcohol, pills, chocolate ice cream, because it's funny because we talked about before on how many women in their mid-50s that have gastric bypass, that are lonely, empty nesters, newly divorced, and they get the gastric bypass. Suddenly they're feeling great. They're going out, they're socializing, they're doing things. The gastric bypass rules say, well, you got to eat little bits, and it's a whole process.
Yeah.
But you know what you can do? They can drink.
Yeah.
So they never got help for why they were eating as a drug.
You're lost
So
at that
it's no surprise 3 years after gastric bypass, they would be in my facility for alcoholism.
Yeah.
They just replaced the food with alcohol
Yeah.
instead of getting to the bottom of why the addiction was happening. Message like, hey, I'm just letting you know your show. My son died last night.
Oh yeah. Remember that one?
What?
That was rough.
That's when it took a more serious tone a year ago. And Tim, say what you want. Tim was on the phone many nights that the viewers don't know that are watching the show. And Tim stayed on the phone, 384-0400. But Tim stayed on the phone 24 hours a day when we started taking on this thing.
Yeah.
And he would have people calling him. He was getting people placed. He was checking insurance. He was doing his own version of intake. And I think 988 has taken some of that referral off you. But he's still willing to do it. And so is Jim. And so is Kasha. And that's why they're there.
Yeah.
And many a nights you got people placed in the treatment. And I hope your audience, well, they probably don't know because you guys don't toot your own horns, but I can tell you, you guys save lives by doing the podcast. And that doesn't make you put your head down and feel like you're giving back. I don't know what step that is. First you have to get it and then give it back. Well, you guys get A pluses in that step, whatever step that is.